Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Melinda. I'm hiding my hair because I have already done this haircut, so you're gonna have to wait and see how it turned out. But in today's video, I'm gonna be following this video that Brad Mondo posted. It's an older video, but I recently, literally late at night, got the itch to give myself bangs, a little bit of layers, and kind of like a bit of a shaggy haircut. So I did go ahead and cut my bangs the night before, and I have that reel posted on my Instagram. So I might include like some clips of that in this video. But then I went and found this video of Brad's, and I really liked a lot of different parts of it. So I'm going to be following most of his tutorial, and yeah, so if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I was just showing you my bangs here because like I said, I did go ahead and cut them the night before. So the next part of Brad's routine that I'm going to be following is how he added the front face framing pieces. He did some layering. So I did not do the initial big ponytail chop. That just seemed way too scary, and I am not ready to commit to that quite yet. I just don't trust myself. I barely even trusted myself to just cut this amount of hair. You guys, I literally kept going in and fixing this section 100 times because I was so terrified to cut this much off. I've cut my hair in the past, for the last probably year and a half, I've been cutting my own hair, and I've never cut this much off at once. So I just couldn't quite work up the courage to do it. And I finally bought an actual hair cutting kit on Amazon. So these are hair cutting scissors. And I was pretty nervous at this point. I don't know. I just did not want to screw my hair up. I am pregnant. If you're new here, I am 20 weeks pregnant, and I just knew if I messed my hair up, I was definitely going to have an emotional breakdown over it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm sectioning starting at the top of my head and then going to the top of my ear because that's what Brad did. And for once I'm cutting on wet hair, normally I cut on dry hair just so I can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better, which I actually do prefer. Yeah, I cut that one way too short, so I had to go back in and fix it. I don't think I really did a great job at this. I don't know what I was messing up, but also the other problem is that I have different amounts of hair on each side of my head. Because of a bleaching incident where half of my hair got ripped out. So I have different densities on each half of my head, and that makes hair cutting a little bit challenging, especially when I'm doing it myself, because the amounts I'm taking off of each side are kind of different. But anyways, I just pulled a little bit more hair to the front to try to remedy this situation. I didn't really know why it didn't turn out. So I just decided to kind of take tiny pieces off of that extra hair to kind of add some more length to it to even those back out. And I felt like that was pretty decent, but I don't know. Honestly, I want to take more layers off in the front. I'm just way too intimidated to do it, but I think I just need to bite the bullet, put all of it up in a ponytail, and do a big chop because I would like some more layers in my hair. And then this is just the part where Brad said to blend the new layers in with the rest of your hair. So you just do that by taking off tiny bits at a time. So that's what I'm doing here. Just again, so you don't have super stair-steppy layers in the front. But I still kind of feel like now that my hair is dry, my hair does look really choppy. And I mean, it blends in fine because I wear my hair wavy, as you'll see at the end. But I don't know. I just don't know that my technique was right, and I don't know how to fix it. So one of the main things that I really was intrigued about his video was the styling afterwards. I was really curious to see how the technique he used would look on my hair now with this new haircut. So that's kind of what inspired this whole video. So I just finished the cut. As you can see, I have my bangs and my little bit of layers now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Hydromania conditioning mist because I think Brad actually starts with this before the cut, but I do like this stuff. Okay, next up we're going to be using the Wave Tech. So Brad as always, uses so much of this product. I'm not going to be using quite as much, but I love the end result and kind of the idea of how he used these products. So I'm really curious how they're going to work. But he does comb them through, so I'm going to use this comb that's broken, but it's fine. I haven't used a Wave Tech in a while, actually, but I do love this product. I'm losing it. I'm going to keep this closer to my ends. I might take the residual up to my roots, but I know this will make my roots too greasy, just with my hair personally. This might even be too much because my hair is damp and I tend to need less product on damp hair. But we're gonna try it. I do want some in the bangs. Look at my little layers. Okay, I don't have the heat shield, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm just gonna scrunch all of that into my hair. Oh gosh. I feel like I have way too much in the front, but it's fine. I might need a little bit more in the back section. And the next thing that Brad did that is kind of different to me is that he put the sea salt spray in before drying it and before the heat style, which is very different. I've never done that before. So I love trying new methods though. You never know what's going to work good or even better for your hair. So we're going to do it. This is a really good sea salt spray though, because it's pretty light. Like I've used sea salt sprays in the past that are just really intense, and if you overdo it, your hair is like hard and gross. So let's see. I am actually going to scrunch out a little bit of this excess product with a t-shirt, because that's what I would do anyways. And then I'm going to try to flatten it back out, because with my bangs, I don't like my hair super curly, because then I have straight bangs and curly ends, and I don't like that. I want it to all be kind of like a really loose wave. Okay, now we're going to diffuse. So when I style my hair with this shag, like I said, I am not trying to encourage curl enhancement whatsoever. I actually want my waves to stay really stretched out. So I am not going to cup my hair up in the diffuser at all. Typically I do pixie diffusing, but with this kind of a haircut, I only do hover diffusing. I want my hair to stay as loose, beachy waves as possible. I do not want to encourage it to curl up at the ends. I just feel like it looks better this way, and it's just kind of my preference. So I do like to kind of brace my hair just to prevent some frizz, and the least it's blowing around, the better. And then I did also hold it over my bangs for a little bit, but I think I ended up going in and straightening my bangs anyways. But I like to blow dry them kind of in the position that I want them to be in, because this really helps with the cowlick in the front of my hair. For some extra volume at my root, I kind of like squished my hair up and then just held it with the diffuser. You can do this with the diffuser. It just wasn't really working for me. My diffuser wasn't holding my hair up, so I just kind of held it in this position and dried it. And as you can see, it did add a little bit of lift at my roots, which I really like. Again, especially for this shaggy cut, I just love like volume and messiness, and it's just great. Okay guys, so here's the finished result. I love how it turned out. I'm so happy to have bangs again. I just think it's so fun. The only thing is I do kind of wish that I had done like the big chop that he does. I'm still a little too intimidated to like fully commit to that, but I would love some more layers. I do have like some tiny little face framing like piecey layers in the front, but I do think more layers up top would really help with like some volume and just really give it that overall shaggy look. But in general, I'm so happy with what I have. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Bye.